Hey everyone, it's Scott Neal from Scott Neal Real Estate, your DFW local real estate expert. And today we're going to be discussing the second quarter 2019 Dallas-Fort Worth real estate market update. Come right back and let's talk about those numbers. All right, everyone, it's middle of summer, hot out there. The summer market is in full swing. We're doing a lot of deals right now. We got a lot of people calling us. There's a lot of homes on the market, a lot of people out there looking for properties right now. So I want to give you just another update of where we've been and potentially where we're going. So let's just jump right into some of those numbers. We'll always start with what our home price is doing in DFW. Right now, the median price in DFW for residential is $259,900. Back in 2012, it was $165,000. So we have really seen our prices in the Dallas-Fort Worth area go way up, and that's up 4% from last year. So again, if you've been watching these videos over the last several quarters, several years, you'll know that our appreciation rate has really slowed down. We were experiencing 10, 11, 12% price appreciation year over year for about 5 or 6 years, and that's really started to slow down. So the median price has only gone up 4% over the last year. How about days on market? This is how long does it take for you to sell your home if you're a seller in today's market, and right now that's at about 49 days. Now from this time last year, that's up 14%. That's quite a jump. So we're really starting to see the market slug a little bit, but you know, as you can see, prices are still going up. So up 14% on days on market, about 49 days for you to sell your home. So if you're putting your home on the market, just budget on average, it's gonna take you about 6 weeks from the time you put a sign in the yard to the time you negotiate a contract with a buyer. And then you probably wanna budget about another 30 to 40 days after that for it to actually close and get money in your bank. How about the level of inventory? Level of inventory is how many homes are available right now versus how many homes are selling on a monthly basis, right? And so we've got 3.2 months worth of inventory. And again, that's up from this time last year, up 14.3%. So a lot of you have been wondering, you know, when should we sell? We'd like to try to time the market. Watch the inventory. As you start to see inventory rise, you will start to see slowing price appreciation, and you'll know that this hot market has kind of come to an end. But 3.2 months worth of inventory means technically we're still in a seller's market. So sellers, it's still a great time to sell your home. There's still limited amount of inventory out there, but buyers, it's becoming a little bit more easy. You don't have as much competition. It's not as white hot as it was over the last couple of years. So don't be discouraged, and we're still seeing price appreciation. Active number of listings in our MLS right now, 30,558 active listings in the market right now. That's a ton of homes for sale. So if you're a buyer out there and you're saying we can't find anything, maybe you need to talk to us about that. Maybe you need to adjust your criteria just a little bit, because there's plenty of listings out there. I mean, that's up 14.5% from this time last year. So there are 14.5% more listings in the market right now than there were last year. How about pending sales? Currently in our MLS, there are 113,046 pending sales, pending listings that are being sold right now in the MLS, and that's down 2.1%, so not much change in the pendings. And the amount of sold transactions over the last year in our MLS, 112,341, that's down 2.7%. So sales are slipping just a little bit. Pendings are slipping just a little bit. Our inventory is really going up right now, 14%. The prices are still appreciating, but just not at the pace that they were. So what's gonna happen through the end of the year? Well, what you're gonna see over Q3 and Q4 is you're going to see the market kind of slip a little bit. in number of sales and activity, but that's to be expected every single year. We see home sales and activity really go up in the spring and the summer, and then once school goes back, it all starts to taper off towards the end of the year, and that's a normal yearly cycle that we see every single year, no matter whether it's a hot market or a slow market. So that's what you can expect through the end of the year. And as we've been saying for the past several quarters, it seems like what we've been predicting is happening now, that the market is just going to start petering out. And I think that here over the next several quarters, over the next couple of years, as people are coming into the market and they're becoming more hyper aware of what they're getting into, they're gonna wonder, what happened to the market? I remember just a couple of years ago, it was white hot, multiple offers. What happened? Well, things changed. The inventory started to go up, interest rates started to go up a little bit. The amount of new listings come on the market, and all of this is starting to change. We're not in the midst of a market crash, so if you're hearing rumors of a market crash, I don't think that that's happening. So barring any kind of, huge financial crisis, I think that what we're going to see is just a leveling off of the market back to a more normal type of appreciation. And that's good. We can't really sustain 10 to 12% price appreciation year over year over year. You don't want that. You really don't want that. If that's happening, inflation is through the roof, and nobody wants that. We would much rather like to see long-term slower growth. So I think that what's happening right now in the market is actually a good thing for us. So buyers, don't be afraid. There's plenty of homes out in the market. Interest rates are still at historic lows. You can still get a good deal out there, and you can still relatively expect that your investment is going to appreciate over time. Sellers, it hasn't come to an end. We're at an all-time price high. It's a good time to sell if you're thinking about selling. And if you have any questions about how the market is affecting you as a consumer, please give us a call and talk to one of our real estate experts here. We would love to help you, whether you're buying a home, selling a home, or if you just want some good real estate advice for the future. Give us a call here at our office, go online, send us an email, fill out a form, let us know how we can help you, and we would love to do business with you in 2019, 2020, and beyond. This is Scott Neal Real Estate, your local Dallas-Fort Worth real estate expert. We look forward to serving you soon. Thanks, and have a great day.